We're back. Mike Davis, Josh Padron. Josh wins the flip, started first set on the break. He did get a break going there at the end of the match against Jamie Sells. Comes up dry here, and he's left Mike a shot on the one. Looks like Brian Francis is joining the stream. There he is.
Hello, darling. Nice to meet you. It's been a long time.
That wasn't bad. You thinking karaoke?
Yeah.
Potential career?
Yeah. No.
Country?
No. I don't sing in front of people. I sing in the shower. or in the truck.
Good acoustics. Mike draws it back. Favorable bump on the 9 there. In pretty good shape.
Yeah. He hasn't been playing real well, but he has been playing some scrappy matches and getting by. But he plays so good when he plays his A game. There's not many people around here going to be beating, especially in 9-ball.
No, I remember last year I would watch these streams and he either did or he almost won 3 of them in a row, and nobody could beat him.
Yeah.
That's a nice position on the 5.
He just does things so simplistic. I try to be simple to where it makes it easier, but he just epitomizes it. Just, the way he moves the cue ball is a little bit here and there makes a big difference, and that causes him to make more shots, like pocket the ball better. Whereas I'm trying to spin the cue ball to get it around something. I think that's a lot of amateur players do that.
It's easy to try to do too much.
Yeah.
I think he's got a nice. Does he have an angle on the 7 to just come up?
Yeah. If he don't, he can just. It looks like he's just going forward. Just rails.
Well,
he's going to shoot the 8 and a side. Oh,
okay,
he was enough angle. It looked straight into me almost.
I thought he was on the other side.
Yeah.
I thought he was
like, yeah.
And he's pretty perfect here.
Yeah. Josh plays good, but he's going to have some help from Mike, I believe. And
well, you can't break dry and leave Mike a shot on the 1.
No, because he's going to run out over 90% of the time.
That's a quick first rack to Mike Davis. It will be his break.
That is Brouble.
I can tell you're a big classical music fan.
Is that classical now? Oh my God, I can tell.
Classic country.
Yeah.
Classic country.
This what they call country now is not country.
Well,
for God's sake, Beyonce won the Grammy for best country music.
I haven't heard any of it, but I did hear some country songs lately that have had Instagram in the lyrics. And so you can have whiskey in the lyrics, you can have mama, you can have trains, and you can have pickup trucks. But I think that's about it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wasn't that the perfect country and western song?
When it comes to Instagram or any social media, that don't fit with country people. That don't fit with country lifestyle.
Well, hey, everybody.
I live out in the country. So
I actually used to. Long time ago.
I don't want to live in the city. Like, I don't want to big city living. I don't want to live.
I guess well we live in Mint Hill, and so it was kind of a little country at first.
Yeah, back in
more
the day,
big city now.
yeah, they grow a lot though.
It has grown a lot. Meanwhile, Mike come up dry on the break.
Yep. And this is going to be a touchy little combo. You got to control the 1. Yeah, I know it.
That was a difficult. I don't know if I would have. I don't know. That was a tough opening shot. That combination.
Yeah, well, no, the combination wasn't as hard as he made it look. He was trying to control the one off the five instead of trying to just make the five and deal with
Make the five and take what you get.
Yeah, I think that's where his problem was. Of course, he might be a little bit nervous playing Davis on a stream table too, and I don't know. I can't read him that good, but
Of course, that was his first stroke of the match,
yeah,
other than break.
yeah,
So,
yeah. But you're gonna have to have a better stroke than that. Like
well, Mike's not going to give you another
he's
one
not
this
gonna give
game.
you.
It doesn't.
No, he's not gonna give you anything.
I think he's going to just come right back out. Maybe, does he shoot the 4 down here by the 7, or does he take the 8?
He is gonna shoot it in the other side.
Okay,
That's a good shot.
I learned something there.
I would have been scared of that side, like near the 8, because it's essentially playing the short side of the 4.
It did let him let the stroke out though. So
And it kept him on the same line as the 4, not across on the line. It went with the line, which he has a lot of room for error to be able to shoot the 4. He's jacking. I don't see why he's jacking in like
he wants.
I know he wanted that angle to come around for the 6, but yeah, I guess he didn't want to use the long rail.
Yeah, that was really good control for as jacked up as he was.
Yeah,
That's hard to do. That's
he's unfound his
feeling
stroke.
it. That was a monster stroke right there.
He's unfound his stroke. He has the potential to win this tournament. Like if he starts feeling like that, people's gonna have to start trying real hard.
Yeah.
I played him. I played him on this table at 10 ball last year. God, he didn't miss. Like,
Well,
didn't miss.
and he would have the benefit. It would be a benefit. He'll just stay on this table.
Yeah,
Just stay on this
playing back
table
to
and
back to
stay
back to
warm.
back. Yeah, stay warm.
Yeah.
And see, Josh is letting him shoot, so he's gonna stay in stroke. Josh needs to try to make a ball on the break right here. He needs to make a ball and run out. Keep Mike in his chair for just a little bit. That'll slow him down a tad. Let's go. Let's go. Confidence. Come on, Josh. Do some confidence. I always root for the underdog.
Right. Well, I believe he switched sides. I think he was breaking from the other side. He is trying to.
Yeah, I don't care for breaking for the middle of the table like that. The cut break, unless the 9 is on the spot. If the 9 is on the spot, I like that break.
Well, apparently it doesn't matter which side right now.
Yeah.
But yeah, I do like to break from the side if I'm allowed to.
Yeah.
I mean, I look at it. There's a reason they don't let the pros break from the side.
Right. Because well, they still make the same daggum balls. Like they're still making the wing
Yeah.
ball in the corner, and they're making the one in the side.
Or missing the one inside and put it in the top corner where they can shoot it from the center of the table.
Yes.
Meanwhile,
Like
Mike pushes
clockwork.
out. Mike pushes out, leaves Josh the whole ball.
What do you think he does here?
I would think. I would think. I would think he would be looking some safe. There's a lot of balls down here in the bottom left corner to try to hide behind. Maybe bank. Nah, definitely. I like safe. More of a table safe.
Yeah, that's not bad. It looks like the one might be close to being froze, so it's going to be hard to unless he hits the ball thin. It's the one real thin.
And watched in one of Mike's other matches, he can feather that ball pretty thin.
Yeah, he's really good at that.
And if he feathers the one on the right side,
Oh, we had score.
oh, we forgot the score.
Yeah, we're see what I mean? It double kisses off that. You have to hit it thin. We figured Mike was gonna. Oh, this is what I don't want to drink after you. I don't know where you've been.
Drink your water.
I don't know where you've been. Come on, Josh. Oh my good time of that.
That that ball had a lot of left on it, and it may have squirted just a little bit because he hit it softly and with a lot of spin.
Yeah, I swear it's nerves. I swear because Josh plays good.
He really the last match. He really caught fire.
Yep.
There the last while.
Yeah, but this is a different opponent.
It is a different, yeah, it's a different animal.
Well,
That's
I
nice.
think that's mental part. The mental part, because it's a different opponent. It's the name. It's a little different. I've been under the gun before.
Well, and that last stroke, oh, miscue. Mike miscued.
Let's go, Josh. Let's get something on the board, buddy.
Table's definitely open for him.
You gonna highlight that?
We all make mistakes. That's wrong, just.
Do you do that to me and you just haven't released them yet?
We have highlights of people hitting the wrong ball, tapping the cue ball by mistake, picking the cue ball up, thinking that it was a foul, and it wasn't. Equal opportunists here, the pool series.
I can tell you that is none of those were me.
Josh,
No, one was Todd Milam, and actually both the other two were Karthik. All three you can watch on our YouTube page.
well, on this particular pool table, Josh didn't get the position he wanted on the 5 and played a pretty good safe to the top rail.
Oh my God.
Mike's going 1 to 2 rails at the 5.
Mike might get that in. Oh yeah. He's kicked those in on he's kicked several of those shots like that in with me. So where I thought I had him and I left the ball too close to the rail and he just kicks it. It cuts it in the corner. That's so fun. Get up there, ball. Get up there. Get up there. He needs them easy as possible to get confidence and a little rhythm going, so he'd be okay.
Get one under his belt. Looks like you're going to roll past the 8, being on top of it. Nice stop situation.
Yeah, I thought I was going to roll on. It's okay. You're okay. You got plenty of room, bud. Just go forward. 2 rails and up.
Certainly agree with that.
I don't like putting bottom English on them too much if you don't have to.
Because
They'll stand up on you.
there we go.
Yeah, get up there, ball. Get up there. He needs this downward angle. I think he got it. Got a little drag.
You got a better view than I do. I thought he was under. I'm thinking, no, he's definitely low English.
I think he can drag that.
Throwing it straight back.
Okay,
That's nice.
That's fine. Yeah,
Good
he must
stroke.
have been really straight in. Oh,
Yep.
nice. I'll give it to him. It's nice. Hell yeah.
Well, that's going to put Mike Davis
Yeah.
breaking to win set 1 if he can hold the serve. Paul Harrison, how you doing, Paul? Custom Cues. You need a tip? You need a shaft? You need a full custom cue with a break cue? Call Paul Harrison.
I haven't looked at shafts if I ever wants to try it in my tournaments.
Justin says, come try out one of Paul's custom made carbon fiber shafts. Paul does good work. He puts tips on my cues. I use he makes a milk dud single layer that I prefer. If you get tired of that $50 Kamui mushrooming on you every time. Well, Mike's going to break from about the same spot Josh did last time. Kind of in the break box, even though you don't. 9's hit towards the corner.
Oh my good time alive.
It does not fall. He makes the 5 ball at the last second. Can he see enough of that 1 to cut it over there?
I don't think he can see the 1 at all.
Well, he's a 1 pocket player.
I get it, but I mean,
Guys, don't forget the score. I'm gonna walk up there.
he's telling us not to forget the score.
Right. He called the 9.
God.
This is a 1 pocket cut.
Hey, I think he's going to use the cue ball to make it.
No, cue ball not running to the 2. No. Oh man.
God. I didn't think he could see enough of the 1 to even get it to roll that far. And look at this. Poor Josh. This is brutal. He looked at me and just like, man, what do I got to do here? I'd call it 9 and swing at it, baby. I mean, what are you gonna lose the game? What else?
Yeah, I think you have
Yeah,
to.
you just
I
got.
don't. Yeah, I don't think you're going to scratch, and that's what he was just kind of doing a little line to. Just cut it as thin as you can.
I mean, even if you have a chance of scratching, you got to shoot it at it. I mean,
I don't see any safeties. So the only safe would be to knock the 9 in and give him ball in hand. That's not it. He overcut it.
overcut it. Now in the photo.
That's a hard ball to overcut. But just shows you that you can cut that one ball nearly 90 degrees over to that corner pocket.
It's like the easiest of shots.
No, but
Pay attention to him.
I think the fact that he doesn't really have to do anything with the cue ball.
Yeah, you
He might not get the 2-9 combination with the
Let it
cue ball,
run.
but he just has to bear down, make the ball. Now he's got the 2 and the 3-9.
Yep.
And I believe he's breaking in the second set.
He might have to shoot that 3 in the pocket with the 2. I don't know how slow roll. Yeah, he's straight enough. Yeah, he was straight enough. It looked like he had a cut that's going to the side or back.
Okay, so that's the set. And now did who broke to start the first set?
I don't know.
It's the second. Yeah. Yeah, we figured it out.
Home score.
Yeah, Josh broke to open the first set. And so now it's Mike's break to open the second set.
Okay. I think we're okay.
Mike's down to break.
3
Makes the 3, makes the 1.
2 lays up. And
4 rolls
covers it.
right away.
I think Mike tries. I think he tries.
Well, is it worth it with the 6 and the 8 tied up?
No, but the 2 can roll funny. And he's going to have to go rail first.
Oh, yes.
And now he might go rail first and try to lock it in on the 4 ball. Kick it and stick it on the 4 ball. I think he's got to use bottom English on this
He is putting bottom left from where I can see.
to get it to pinch into the 4.
And he went rail first to make it.
I mean, I had a feeling he kind of might will try it. But the safe option was the easier shot. Let's see where he lands to. Let's see where he plans landing on this 5 to bust that 6 out.
You know, if you kind of stop it right there, the 5 in the bottom left corner might come to break.
It'll get flat.
I think he can just drag it over there now and bust them out.
Yeah, he can drag it. He's looking at if he drags into it, he could actually get covered up by the 8 if he don't hit it firm enough. But if he goes down and 2 rails up at it, he won't get hooked.
I do like the 2 rail better.
He's dragging.
I think he's dragging straight at it. Oh, it must go. All right.
Really? He has to throw it in there with left angles. Gotta throw it in there with left angles. That 8 ball's covering up too much of the spot. Oh, he elected to shoot.
Okay. He
Got
was
3 rail safe.
3 rail safe and the 9 got in the way.
No, I would have never called that the way they shoot. I would have never, not that where he was at on the 5 ball. Yeah, I want to come and pull over. I mean, I'm sitting over here in a chair, but
yeah,
okay.
It makes sense though. If the breakout was uncontrollable,
yeah,
that's a shot he could control. If he doesn't run into the 9, I don't think it's going to scratch. But it was close. 7 goes past.
Yeah.
Position on the 8 is difficult.
Yeah, I think he's going to have to lay below it and shoot it all the way up. Take a long shot up the table.
was not my favorite.
Oh no, by no means. But that's the natural roll lends itself to that.
Well, I think these tables are nice enough. You can get past the side pocket.
Oh yeah, they don't stay.
Yeah, they don't
won't
stick out. Yeah.
He could put a little bit of high right on this ball and it goes act like center ball, but he's going to freaking ram it in, dude.
That was a great
That's
stroke.
insane. Yeah.
That was a great stroke.
I like natural roll better. I dog balls too much to be shooting it firm like that.
Josh
Good shot.
puts one on the board on Mike's break to start set 2. And according to Justin Clark, every match on this table goes to 3 sets. So you have that to look forward to. Well, that was a great stroke. What a confidence builder. I'm with you. I'd have never thought to stroke that ball like that in that spot.
I know, yeah, that's
It's one thing to do it Thursday night league.
I think it was more or less of a Hail Mary type of attitude toward that.
You know what? I mean, and I like that.
Yeah,
You're like,
there's nothing wrong with that. Yeah.
can I bring my A game out for a second? And if not, to heck with it. I take 4th place and go home.
Yeah.
But if I can bring my A game, let's bring it.
Now he's gonna start being tactician, which I love.
That's a nice little safety.
Yeah, he cut a lot of angles off that way.
Yeah, I think Mike's got to go at least 2, possibly 3.
He's gonna do if he's gonna go 3 rails and try to kick that 2 back down the table, and it could tangle up with them other balls. And because you're gonna get separation off the 3 rails, and the cue ball's gonna stick up there 3 rails in behind the 2.
The only thing, this layout is not good, even if
he was
right behind it with a nice hit.
Yeah.
Can't really, it's hard to, you're not going to get safe there, but just to hit that ball 3 rails.
What if he could have hit it fuller on the bottom side of the 2 from the end rail? He would have created a lot of separation, and it could have been down here by the 7. The 2 would have been down here by 7, and the cue ball would have been up at the middle diamond. But I mean, you can't judge.
If he does that, I'm just putting my cues away.
That would have been an Efren kick safe.
It was so thin. The angle was so thin on the 3 rails. It was hard to get get a full ball there.
Right.
Meanwhile, Josh got good position on the 3. Looks like he's going to line it up for the 4 in the opposite side. A little bit of
if he gets to there.
Nice little spin.
Okay. I think I'll roll up and cut that 5 in. Because if you try to draw that back and try to get in between that 6 and 7, that's real touchy with a draw stroke.
Yeah, I think he's definitely rolling. 6 is going to be.
I don't know exactly what he's going to do with the 6.
You got to hit it soft or kill it somehow. Maybe
he could do the Filipino. He ain't going to do the Filipino drag. He's going to go down. He's going to go down and back. No, he downed it in the corner pocket.
Well, it could have been worse.
Yeah, he needs to shoot a layup here.
I was actually thinking make the 5 and play safe on the 6 anyway. Just try to get up, just let it roll, end up near the side pocket and play safe. So now he's kind of forced into that.
Yeah.
The 9/8's a good blocker. Just roll that 6 over here. Just like that. 9/8 blocker.
That's a very good shot right there, I believe.
I don't know if Mike has the top of the 6. Obviously, Mike's going to hit this ball. But I'd imagine Josh would have a better shot than he just had when he comes back. Maybe.
I don't think Mike Davis has missed a kick shot in probably 6 years.
Well, he's not even kicking. He can see the top of it, which I didn't. Now.
But it
came up short.
But Josh still has a good chance to leave this bad and use the 7 as a stopper for the cue ball after the cue ball hits the end rail.
I like that a lot.
A chance.
Or you hit the right side of the 6 and run it into the 7 and take the cue ball back up where it is now.
You have to hit it really thin to run into the 7. If you hit it a little bit thick, it's going to go around the 7.
You know what? You miss it. You lay it in front of the corner.
Yeah.
That's what I would do.
That's, yeah. Yeah. I like
Yeah,
I like
I like
using the
that.
7 to
Yep,
stop.
I
Yeah,
like it.
that's great.
That was nice.
You just got to get it past the. There we go.
Now, does Mike even carry a jump cue?
I believe he does.
I think he does. I don't know if it lays good for a jump because the side
The
pocket.
side pockets there. Yeah,
It's an easy 2-rail hit.
yeah. He kicks so freaking good.
Yeah.
It's like the speed at which he kicks and leaves the ball. It's a lot of times is
I wouldn't be surprised if he counts safe. Full on the 6. Hmm.
he still had a really good chance of hiding though, like to not leave a shot because it had the speed on it to eat.
The speed was
7.
that. The
Yeah.
speed was right to get safe. So now we still have.
The 8-ball's trouble.
I
It
was
don't
just
go
thinking.
good.
Now we have to start thinking about the 8-ball. I was going to run into it right now.
He's got a great angle to just try to graze the top of the 8-ball, and hopefully push the 9 to the side and move the 8.
Now, would you even think about shooting the 7 all the way up if you can't if you can't break them off the side pocket shot?
Uh, yeah, I mean you can shoot the 7 all the way up to break it out if the side pocket don't lend it. But if the side pocket's going to get it because it's the closer pocket and a bigger pocket.
Definitely looks like he's looking at the sign. I think he's thinking the 8 goes.
Oh my Lord, have mercy! What is? I don't know what's going on. It looks like they're touching.
He definitely has something in mind.
Oh, I'm shooting that. I'm shooting that 7 to run into the balls or shooting safe all out. I don't know. If it was stayed over there, it would have been great. But I can shoot that in. Yeah.
Wasn't a bad idea.
No, what a bad idea.
I didn't look at it very long, so I'm guessing it goes.
Yeah, old it goes. Like magic.
1, 2. Well, he was either going to be straight in the corner. He ended up straight in the side. It didn't matter much. 1-1, set 2. Mike's break.
Home score too.
Well, that 8-ball was trouble.
Yeah.
He really didn't miss that safety by much.
No, it just rolled
Maybe
through
an
half
inch.
a rotation.
Yeah.
It's a half a rotation. I still like shooting a 7 inside and running through them.
Or maybe if you don't have to, maybe you go ahead and play that. Maybe play the safe on the 7
Yeah,
if you can't break them out.
Yeah, I mean, you could use you could have broke them out and used the 8 as a stopper
And blocked them.
and blocked it right on the like stopped the cue ball right on the 9-ball and the 7-ball at table.
Of course, if he locks him up on the back of that 9, we'd be like, Justin, where's the replay button? That was the best shot we've seen all day.
Yeah.
Mike crushes the 4-ball in the bottom.
Yeah.
Wing ball in. 3 is not going to get in the way. That's the 5 might have gotten it.
But they're on the same line off the rail, so it might not be that bad of a combination if you choose to just shoot.
Yeah, he doesn't look that concerned.
I think he's trying to look and see where the cue ball was going to land off.
Oh, it went past.
Went by. No, it did not look like it would go by. Well,
Well, that opens the table right up.
yep. Now he's just going to go fall below the 6 and shoot the 3 in, cut the 3 in. Long rail, long rail.
Long rail, long rail. Under the 6, and there's not much trouble from there.
Surely he's not going above the 6. My God, he did. My end though. I mean, who am I to judge? But I would have scratched or something, or been behind the 5. I'd have tried. It's hard. It's hard to beat somebody that don't miss, man. I swear.
It doesn't look like he's gonna miss this year.
Like I played BJ one time at Rackham Matthews. I didn't miss a ball. I didn't miss a save, and still lost. Leave it.
For thin. That felt nice. Not perfect.
Yeah, it's a little back cutish blind pocket.
It was a little awkward, yeah.
Yeah. I don't know if he tries to hold this above the side or he just goes with the flow.
He might draw it to the right long rail and come back about where he is now. No, he rolled forward.
That's what I'm saying. Go with the flow and just let the cue ball drift on down there.
Yeah. You know, the simple is usually the answer.
He plays really simple. And I can't wrap my head around that when I play.
It helps if you don't miss.
You know that. Well, I mean, if I played simpler, then it would probably not miss as much. That's a good shot. He's a little thin on the 8, I think, but he can manage that pretty easy.
Position's natural, so
Yeah.
just has to make it with one tip of low.
He just coaxes it in. I know it was a little bit thin. So that's home is number 2.
2-1, Mike. Josh needs this rack to stay in it.
I won't mess with heater. Watch this. Here, hold that. I gotta get a coin out of my pocket. Oh, he walked off. That gummit. I was gonna throw this wad on the table and then flip a coin and say heads. He'll get fired up about that. Good break. Cue ball a tad wild, but that's
Six
okay.
ball. 6 ball falls. He gets a ball, but he can't see the
But
one.
don't get no love. He might kick this with left English. And try to hit the one over here on the long rail on the middle diamond past the side. And leave the one down here on the end rail. Just a medium spin. I would not push out.
I do, yeah. If you can, yeah, I don't want to push here with Mike on the hill.
Yeah, no. I'm giving it a go. I mean, you can whiz the one ball in. He's gonna push. Give him a cut shot. Don't leave him no cut shot. All right, didn't leave him a cut shot. But he let him another kick. Oh, he's jumping. Yeah, he's jumping. Ah, the daggum kicked and stick. He can still kick and stick.
He did call the 9.
Oh Lord. No way. No way he gets that much draw on that ball that far away. It's not possible. I'm telling you right now, it's not. It was all right. Well, no way. I know what he's trying to do. He's trying to hit that one full and then spin the cue ball over into the 9.
If it's got any chance to hit it, you might as well call it. So
I might throw down this wad and just flip a coin for BJ. What's up, dog? You got it. I get them all tore up for the tournament. You know what players are. They'll get crazy over money. Come on, Josh. You got to make something out of nothing. God. Yeah, he's totally clutched. He can't even spin at this one.
no, this is a kick.
Josh said, I'm going to kick. And that's brutal when you're playing a player that good and then that happens.
This ball is sitting when they're pretty close, when they're not frozen to the rail, but they're pretty close. It is sitting in a makeable position.
Oh yeah.
You've got a little room where you can make it.
Yeah, what you don't want to see is frozen.
And
When they're frozen, it's about dead in the water.
I'm going with I called that.
Yeah, you called that. Yes, I'll give it to you this time.
That was a great kick. Great kick. Makes the one, makes the three. Table's wide open. Oh,
Oh my goodness, he about set him up a combo. That would have been awesome. I meant to do that the whole way.
I hope it doesn't get in his way of getting on the 5. It doesn't.
It kind of did. It made him stun the ball.
Instead of rolling through it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And now he's got a really long straight in shot, and the 7's on the other side of it. Would you want to shoot this for the cash?
No.
He's got to draw this ball straight back.
And that's pretty good.
That's not bad. Like that's not bad at all.
That's not bad. Go practice that one.
He's got to hit this one pretty firm and really thin, Shane Van Bunning style. Shane's like the best I've ever seen at this shot right here.
That cue ball is going to be
Flying back and forth.
Going to have some mustard on it. Spun it, scratched.
You center ball on it. God.
That's the
it
match.
For that. That's the match.
Wow. Great.
That is the match.
Mike played great, and Josh hit some great shots. Good match.